Hi folks, and welcome back. I spent the night in this gorgeous woodland last night. I had a little hammock overnight camp, so I thought I'd wander over to my favourite mossy log and tuck into another ration pack. This one's from Latvia. Now I don't know whether this ration pack has a stove or ration heater or anything like that in it. It doesn't say on the packaging, so I've brought with me a Hexi stove just as a little backup, especially after the last ration pack I had. I bought a mess tin to reheat the main meal if I need to. I bought water, obviously I'm going to need that if there is a ration heater, and also for drinks that are in the ration pack. And I've bought a cup. This ration comes in a thick, tough plastic bag with a little tear-off strip at the top there with notches, so you can just tear it off easily. And it feels like there's a resealing strip just below it here, so you can reseal the bag afterwards. I guess you could maybe use it to, you know, put your rubbish in or whatever, and pack out. So it's field ration number 7, and it's rice with mincemeat sauce. And then we've got the other items listed underneath in Latvian and in English, which is handy for me. So we've got rye bread, we've got a chocolate bar, we've got sugar, we've got some raisins and dried sweetened cranberries, we've got some almonds, we've got natural honey, we've got some quick to prepare oatmeal porridge with raspberries. That's interesting. We've got some coffee, we've got tea, and oh yeah, that's it. That's just telling us the total energy value, which is 1,980 calories for this complete ration. And then we've got some additional information underneath, like the best before date. So this one's actually in code, which is good. And some storage information, it looks like, in Latvian, and then some addresses and things underneath, I'm assuming, of the manufacturers of the food that's inside. Right then, let's get into it and see what we've got. Right, we've got our chocolate bar here. We've got kind of vacuum packed rye bread there, a couple of slices of it looks like. We have got a ration heater, that's good. So I won't have to use my stove to heat the ration up, hopefully. We've got our oats here with raspberries, so I guess that's kind of like a dessert. We've got loads of coffee, 3 sachets of coffee. Got a spoon. What else have we got in here? We've got tea. We've got a rubber band. And we've got sugar. Nice big sachets of sugar. 2 of them. We've got wet wipes. We've got some Hydro Drop ethanol hand disinfectant gel. That looks interesting. And we've got some chewing gum. We've got some toilet paper. We've got the raisins and dried cranberries. Bag of almonds. We've got honey, which will probably be quite nice with that rye bread. And then we've got the main meal here, the rice with minced meat sauce. I'm going to start by getting the main meal onto reheat, because it takes 12 minutes according to the instructions here, which are in English, Lithuanian, Polish, Hungarian, Czechoslovakian and Latvian. Yeah, 12 minutes. You just tear the top of the bag off, fill up to the line down at the bottom here, put the meal on top of the heat pads which are in there. They are activated by the water, and a chemical reaction happens and they heat up. And yeah, you fold the top over and put it aside for 12 minutes and then it's hot. So I can be looking at some of the other things while that's reheating. Oh. That is it there. Not a lot of water. And there's a little peely, sticky seal tab there. So you can just seal the top over. I can already feel that getting hot. That's really quick. and I can hear it fizzing and hissing and doing its thing. I'm also going to get my little Hexi stove here lit, because we're going to need hot water for the tea and the coffee, and also for the oats. Well, as there's some hand cleanser and I'm out in the woods, I might as well disinfect my hands. Okay, so we've got 2 slices separated by a little bit of film there, and I'm going to have some of the honey on the rye bread. I'm really liking these easy snap packets here, where you just bend them like this and they kind of break in the middle, and then you just squeeze whatever it is inside out. And that's about half. It's a little bit on the dry side, if I'm honest, but I'm not surprised, as it's got a long life bread. You know, it's got a long shelf life in that packaging. Yeah, that's good. The honey's really nice. I'm going to save the other slice to have with the main meal, and I'm going to get this oat flakes with raspberries rehydrating. So you're supposed to put it in a bowl and add 100 milliliters of boiling water. Well, I haven't got a bowl, so I'm just going to pour 100 milliliters into the bag here. I'm going to guess it. My water's come to the boil, so it's not a lot, 100 mils. Give it a stir with the supplied spoon, and I'll just leave that for a few minutes to rehydrate, and then with the remaining water I can make a cup of tea. Lloyd brand. Yep, that's tea, even without the milk. Still got about 3 minutes before the main meal has had its time for reheating, so I'm going to try these almonds and the cranberries. I like almonds, they've got a natural sweetness. Okay, let's see how this meal is reheated. Oh yeah. Yep, that feels hot. Yeah, that looks interesting. I can see there's lots of rice in there and what looks like, well, minced meat, which is exactly what it said it was. Almost like a kind of bolognese type sauce, maybe. tomato-based sauce with meat in it. Very much like a bolognese, but a bit drier. And there's carrot in it as well, by the looks of it. Some orange bits in there. I've got some more water on to boil for my coffee. I thought I'd have a look at these oats. Okay, I think I probably didn't put in enough water. They've gone very firm. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of food in this ration pack. This is like a day ration, I guess. Sort of 8-hour operational ration. Enough to keep a soldier going through the day. Lunch and snacks and things. There's a lot of food. I mean, that on its own, porridge is just filling, isn't it? And it's that good slow release energy which you need. It's great that there are 3 coffees in this ration pack. Finally, an army that understands the importance of coffee. 1 tea, 3 coffees, brilliant. One last thing to try, and that's the chocolate bar. You get 1 big bar there with 6 pieces of dark chocolate, except mine broke, so I get 2 bars. So that's the Latvian Field Ration, menu number 7. Huge amounts of food, and on the whole, really good. I wasn't so keen on the rye bread. I found it a bit dry. Normally I like rye bread, but yeah, I mean, I understand they've got to make them last in a ration pack, you know, so in order to do that, they probably have to extract every last bit of moisture out of them so that they don't perish. But yeah, everything else is really nice. The main meal was delicious. Chocolate was good, the nuts and fruit delicious, even the oats, and I'm not normally that fussed about porridge oats, but they were tasty. Yeah, really good. And I love that you get so much coffee. Yeah, for me that's a winner. Yeah, it was good. It's always good fun to tuck into a ration pack. I love them. You know, you never really kind of know what you're going to find inside. Even the ones where it says on the packet on the outside, you know, it's printed on. Yeah, you don't really know what that's going to look like until you actually open them up. That would certainly keep a soldier marching all day long. The only thing I've got left is my power gum, which I'm going to have in a minute once I've got this lot cleaned up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.